come to look, but only a few will understand what they see. To comprehend the mysteries of the lake is a privilege that has to be earned. Its secrets are perceivable only to those who are patient and of quiet mind and wonderment. Walking along one of the many interweaving paths, one suddenly feels watched. Algonquin, the mystic rock, half hidden in the underbrush, is observing the visitor's progress. Algonquin has seen the many secrets of the lake and warns to turn back as the path leads into a foreboding swamp. The rock has witnessed more than 4 billion years of Earth's transformation. It saw the day when a ferocious earthquake spawned it in a violent birth, separating it from the colossal Precambrian shield. Dragging glaciers of the 4 ice ages have carried it and sculpted its body, just to finally drop it here, where it now stands watch, inspiring the imagination and creativity of visitors. The warm summer air carries the soft, melancholy sound of a sad guitar across the motionless water of the lake. Its forlorn melody throbs like droplets of blood as it cries over a loss that tugs at the heart with overwhelming emotions. Emotions that live in the moment, only to become fleeting memories carved in a nearby dead tree. Unexpectedly, the eye catches a flash of white in the darkness of the underbrush. An egret is grooming its brilliant white plumage. Legends herald the white heron as a bringer of light and a guide on the path to paradise, bestowed with the sacred mission of taking the living soul to life everlasting. Dragonflies play amongst the multitude of plants. They are an incredible feat of beauty and engineering. As fragile as they seem, their colors have adorned the earth for more than 300 million years. For the first part of their life, they live nearly invisible in the still water. Then they rise into the air to beautify the surroundings, like rare gems with a psychedelic display of kaleidoscopic colors. Mud Lake is a very special, inspirational place. Here, writers, poets, painters, photographers, and musicians find their muse, their creativeness. The tall white pines reaching for the azure blue sky provide a cathedral-like solitude and refuge inside the boundaries of a busy city. It is a place where nature plays with the observer's imagination. When dusk glooms, long shadows forewarn of the imminent dark, they call for the last dance before obscurity blankets the area. The birds then suddenly stop singing, and somber shapes appear. Threatening figures seem to come alive as they stare at those that didn't heed the shadow's warning. Nature seems to have sculpted these ghoulish figures as if to protect its precious secrets in the night. No matter what the weather, admiring visitors to the lake seem to be ever present, be it tourists, sightseers, birders, walkers, or the curious. The lake offers something new and exciting every time. Sometimes, some very unusual guests can be seen checking out the labyrinthine trails along the lake's shoreline. A hornet's nest swings on a branch in a tree high above unsuspecting visitors. It is light as a feather, yet withstands near hurricane-strength winds that are occasionally in the area. A young raccoon keeps an eye on the visitors. The mask on its face is the reason that raccoons are often referred to as little bandits. The sights are endless. Hundreds of species of plants, thousands of migrating birds, and a multitude of other life forms, rushing river rapids right next to a peaceful pond, and all that in a small area within the city's limits. This insignificant water, known as Mud Lake, seems reminiscent of the primordial pool, from whence, according to science, all life on Earth came. But did it? The question that needs to be asked: is what the casual observer sees reality? Or is there a stacking doll secret to be found deeper within? Just like this scene, for example, do casual observers see a dead tree? Or do they see an oasis of life surrounded by living waters? This is for you to decide. As in all this beauty, there lies a secret well guarded by Algonquin, the ancient keeper. A secret whose answer is in plain sight, yet has challenged humanity since the beginning of its existence. A secret older than time itself. So the observant visitors leave in the knowledge that the lake's mysterious secret manifests itself in the multitude of wonders that it shrouds. Even though they may have only spent a sliver of time amongst the high pines, the visitors' metaphysical as well as their physical awareness have blended, creating meditative peace and tranquility.